first fish of the day, tiny one. Dang it, yep. Hook came out of his mouth. Hey. Tiny one, didn't hook him good enough, but he popped off the line as I flipped him in. But not that big in his first fish of the day off some line bait. So, the mouth feels kind of weird. But tiny one, not really worth the scale weight, but weigh him anyway. He's ready to go. See how much this sucker weighs. Just want to see. I don't have a digital scale with me at the moment. So I think that I filmed the lake a few weeks ago. Broke. So. Hey. He's about 14 ounces. 14, 15 ounces, just below a pound. Yeah. You can't tell if you can see that yet, but it's just like half a pound out. A bit smaller than I thought he'd be, but here we go through this. A big, tiny little fish for today. So this all, this little same tiny male actually. But yeah, I saw something move down here and caused a lot of commotion, so I decided to throw the bait out here. And a few seconds later, after I threw my bait out a few feet, came out and hit it. This tiny little sucker came out, didn't hook him good enough, but it looks like he has got a few leeches off his mouth just a few days ago. But tiny little guy, he's ready to go. Tiny little male. Hopefully we can get some of those bigger males. I mean, the bigger females today. Definitely tiny little guy. There he goes. See ya. Go get some of my bait. Some more bait now. Alright guys, got one. Feels a bit better. Oh, yeah, he's better. Bigger male. Could be a female. Can't tell. But it's nice one. So right off this point, actually, not 10 deep, but right off this point, down here, well, it's still, if I see, that's probably a smaller female. Off this point next to a spawning ground down here, back at this, maybe 1 pound female. Nice one too, she's fighting really hard. The way she hit it though, it's like a freaking pike. Or salmon or something, the way she hit it. The way she hit it was like really fierce, it's like a freaking acting like she was like a 5-6 pounder the way she was actually. She's pulling really hard. But it's way up, it's kind of that one's a good one to weigh, actually. But this was like, this one hasn't been caught before. I'm just looking at the mouth. Looks like there's been no previous cuts. Actually, this one's been caught before besides me. But let's get it weighed up on her. So, oh, it's like 15 ounces. Yeah, it's just below a pound actually. Wow. Oh, there she goes. She came right back at me. Hey, hang on, 1 second, calm down. She came right back at me. That's pretty funny. Couldn't tell if you guys saw that, but she came right back at me. She like knocked out. Yeah, this is spawner. Definitely female. I don't know if you can see that on the tail, but here on the tail, hang on, let me hold her out and zoom in a little bit. Alright, on the tail, it's definitely female. Spawning female. I think she's just starting to spawn actually, might be. Actually, no, this is post-spawn season, so she probably just finished spawning. But she's a bottom feeder, eyes are facing down. You'll release on her really quick. Nice, so like I was saying, let me show you this really quick. So, fishing off this point, there's a lot of beds down here. It's probably one of those females. I just can't tell if you see the beds. I'm not using my GoPro right now. But there's a lot of beds all over the place here. It's like seriously inches from the shore. This is like not even inches from the place. It's like round before. Right to that point and got her. So let's try some more. There, guys, got another one. Ooh, nice one. Cool. It's pulling. It's nice bass, actually. got him right at the top of the mouth. Ah, man, I barely got him. Look at that. Like, I can't even tell if you can see the hook there, but it's like right at the top of his lip. Oh, that's a female. Spawned female. She just finished. That's definitely a female. It's a bigger one. She seems like 2 pounds probably. Barely even hooked it. The hook just popped right out. But dang, that's a nice one. Female. There's like scars all over her tail. There's like fungus growing. Like some wounds are like beaten up and stuff. Female. Maybe 2 pounds, maybe. I don't know, but she's definitely hungry. So yeah, she's been hooked a few times before because she has one wound in her mouth. That's mine, so I guess once or twice before me. Let's get this in her gill. See if we can get it in. Yay. Okay, a pound exactly. No, 1-1. No, that's a 1 pound. That's 1 pound. It's 1 pound. I thought she'd be 2 actually. The length of the 2-pounder, kind of. The length of the 2-pounders here at the lake that I fish at actually. But I guess since she's all spawned out and stuff, she's not really. It's a nice one too. Man, bass are fun to catch here because they just like, at least the females at least, they dart all over the place and they run. There's whoa, look at that. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but man, there's like something darted over there. But not to go back to where my dad is right now. But nice one, man. Love catching these types of fish, the ones that just run. Nice one, man. I love these kind of fish. It's awesome. Okay, I'll get a few pics and I'll get back to you guys later. So here's the release. Some few pics. Here's the release of her. Nice one. Nice 1-pounder. Could have been 2 if she was fat enough. So here we go. She's definitely ready to go. Just gotta go get more fish like that. There's one. I don't know if it's what. Oh, it's a shell. Why'd you get a shell in yours? I barely even got him. Like, just below a pound. I barely got him. The hook just popped out of his mouth. Yeah. Tiny one. Throw him back. Maybe hurt enough. Let's get him back in the water. Here we go. See him just like racking up fish with a 6th one. There he is. Oh. He's stuck good. Oh. Got him. Yeah, nailed him. Nice one right there, guys. Man, it's like the biggest one today. Well, it's a black spot in his head. Not sure if the camera can pick that up, but hopefully you guys can see that. There's a black spot in his head. Man, it's a nice one. Let me get the scale out real quick. I'm just wading in the water. My feet are wet now. Man, I got that on camera. That was awesome. I'm guessing it's a female. Hoping that we're going here. I saw a bluegill here. So. Whoa. 1.4. Nice one, guys. That's the kind of fish I'm looking for. Got one. Kind of little one too. I don't care. It's fun to catch. Not sure if we got the hook set on that one. Stop it. No, I got him. Tiny little. Ow! She poked me. Tiny little female. It's a female. See this? She's got a little thing on her tail. Little marks on her tail. So there are 2 of them. I just had to pitch it out there and I got him. Nice one too. I like it. First time I've done that to a fish, but there's one. Yeah, that one's bigger. Oh, it's like a 3-pounder. Man, that's a big one. It's long. 15, 16 inches. Maybe bigger. That thing is long. Look how long this fish is. That's like the biggest of today. I don't know, I'm guessing 2. Last one I caught was 1.5. Actually, that's a long one. If she had some meat on her, it would have been maybe 3. 1.6. Yeah, a little over 1.5. She goes. Nice one. Yeah. Half a 2. It's awesome. Yeah. Come here, sucker. Ha. That's awesome. Alright, there's a nice one off a 2. Look at the tube right there. Gale weighs the fish. No, calm down. Calm down. 1 exactly. Yeah. There's a little leech on his mouth. Is it a female? It's a female. Yep. That flipping tube. Alright, howdy y'all, this is Fishinginferno here. This is currently day 2 of going live. So I had a really good day for day 1. I went through all the days together, like day 1 and day 2 together. Just need to do in 2 days, maybe more. I don't know, but it was a really good day. Just using, you know, small shiners to catch them. They're pretty decent sized spawning out females. A lot of them are females. I believe 2 of them are males. The other 8 or 7 of them are females. But anyway, the plan is for when I go tomorrow morning at 6 in the morning, which is Saturday right now. I'm gonna go tomorrow morning around 6 o'clock. Hopefully, I don't know. Don't know. But anyway, you know, the plan is, you know, I saw gills on the west side of the lake. You know, giant pound gills at the east side of the lake, so I decided to go. I'm gonna go not east side, sorry, west side of the lake. So, or east or west side of the lake, can't remember, can't tell. God, don't judge me. I know it's either on the east or west side of the lake, but anyway, there are a lot of beds there on that side of the lake, so I'm gonna try that there with, you know, not shiners, but like small plastic, like trailers and jigs and stuff, like small stuff like grubs and stuff, to see if I can pull any of them out. But you know, there's nice sized gills. But day 1 was pretty fun. Hopefully we repeat that for day 2. And sorry for like the one on chest mount. There's for the first section of the video, there's a lot of like cutting and trimming stuff, because when I was using the chest mount for my GoPro, so it was like all over the place. You could see my legs, my feet and stuff. So instead of using the chest mount for this time around, gonna be using the head mount for the GoPro. So I just, you know, can't get it on with one hand, but with like this on my head, it's easier. So it's more of a better first person view than with the chest mount. But I'm gonna use a lot of bit more. I'm thinking of using this thing, whatever it does. Someone let me know what this does. I'll figure that out right now, actually. But I don't know what this does. Hopefully I could use it right now, actually. See what it is. I think it floats in. I'll turn the light. Here's an absolute mess right now. Hi. Here's an absolute mess. I need to freaking shave. Anyway. But yeah, let me figure this out does really quick, and I'll get back to you guys. I think this floats. Hopefully. Yeah, so if it does float, I'll try to get some stuff with me with this. I don't know, but hopefully I can get some good stuff. Yeah. There we go. Talk to you guys better, man. So hopefully, you know, the plan is just to use some more like bait, maybe some plastics. Hopefully, just to let you guys know I'm using some plastics because the one I caught at the dock was a Magnum flipping tube from Bass Pro, pretty good tube. But yeah, using live bait for this next day. Hopefully, I can get some good stuff out there. See you guys later out in the lake. Just saying, when I first see this with this thing Bob does, I'll get back to you guys. Okay, well, apparently it floats, so yeah, it floats, so use that. Alright, get you guys back out, get you all back out the lake. I can't even talk right now. Anyway, see y'all there. See ya. The water's flow all over the place.
Yeah, tiny little fish, like near the bank though. Tiny 1 pounder. Just gonna tear this fish out. Dude, he's tiny, got him in the corner of the mouth. Ah, gotcha, sucker. Get nice one right there. Weight up pretty much. I'm just gonna tell you guys the weight. There he goes. Oh, ready. There he is! Oh! Right next to this log, right in front of me. Ooh. It's a long fish, it's like right in front of this. Ooh, it's pulling. It's not that big, but it's like right in front of me, right here in front of this log. Drop my bait right there in front of me. Ooh, one of the bad spots hook him. No, there he goes. Put my hands on him, it's technically a land, so 2 for 2. It's big enough to happen, but I guess I hooked him by the skin, but it's like right in front of this log, right down in front of me. That sucks, but yeah. Try again. Let's get the hooks at and everything. Not far from this tree. I'm not right now. There's one. Right at the mouth. There's nowhere near those piece of tents. That's this one. I got him good. Got him. Hey, get your hand in your mouth. Ah, he poked me in the finger. I smell him going right kind of in the corner of his mouth. That's my best. Of course, I'm going to hold the fish. Ah, there we go. Bye-bye. I saw him come up and hit it at the surface. It's a tiny little bank, though. Oh, there he goes.
That's a world record.
So it comes as a fish that I got him in the boat. You saw him hit it at the surface, right? That was so cool. I wish I got that on camera. Oh, that was so cool. There is. Yeah. It's a bit longer than I don't know. It was a caught. It's fun catching these fish. Live bait. I recommend it. Look at that fish right there. Nice one. It's really hard to pick the whole entire fish up, but what I've caught in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, nobody release on them. Picture.
Fish. Alright, so goodbye. Water.
Oh my god, it's cold. Don't look at me that way, Sheila. Whatever your friend's name is, don't look at me like that way. It's cold. Sit here and I'll hold the
lake.